Pass to Diabate. There's Ball with a three. Oh, Ball so dangerous from the perimeter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Lakers trail by 4. The three, James. And Los Angeles, another three.
The response from the King still has that competitive fire.
Now Miller shoots. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. A minute 15 left in the first half of basketball. James passes to Smart. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Miller outside. There's Ball with a three. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
From deep, Gay. And another three for the Lakers.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass the Ball. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. Man, he's checked in for Charlotte. From deep, Reeves, and the three-pointer goes. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
And Reeves is a legitimate threat from outside the arc. He also has a good feel for when to fire away.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
The Hornets, 63.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game.
What's impressed me, Ernie, is the ball movement. You need to make that extra pass to get good looks.
Assists have been key for them. I'm sure they'd like to replicate that down the stretch. And let's move on and see the top vote getters in this year's All-Star race.
I don't put stock in the voting at this point. I could be blindfolded and tell you who's up there.
Yeah, and then on the outside looking in, you have a few guys on the bubble who haven't made their moves yet. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Spencer in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Gay. Here's Reeves outside. Gets the three ball to go. Reeves has got 10 points in the game.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep. If you leave him that open, my goodness.
There's Ball with a three. Ooh, it's Ball from deep range.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. Double team on James. And here's Doncic outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ball passes to Miller. Pass to Ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Knipple. The 3 is up. And the Hornets, another 3.
The rookie Con Knipple with the confident answer. A 3 of his own after the 1 on the other side.
And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Hornets trail by 5. And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's see those dance moves. Nice try. It's all good. Get down.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
When I look at the Lakers, there is a lot of talent on this team, and they've delivered. They're having a great season, and it's only left their fans wanting more.
Well, how about...
Oh, wow!
You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops, Miles Bridges. Yes, sir.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Here's James. Nice work inside from James.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Miller, and he dunks it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Well, Grant, a wrist injury hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future still bright for Miller, and he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. 11 points in the game. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Doncic's shot is good.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
3-pointer, Bridges. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. The strength of the King.
Love the attack mindset. Big second half bucket to extend the lead.
Here's Ball. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he...
No, he didn't.
Punch it home.
Nice. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Spencer's got 6 in the quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
1:49 left to play in the 3rd. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Spencer. Shot clock at 5. Gay outside. Lets it go from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Diabate comes in for Bridges. Plumlee, it's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight. The Lakers lead by 11. Gay inside. Guarded by Miller. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Charlotte has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Ball from downtown. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 26 points.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Doncic against Ball. The take from Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead, up 10. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hornets. We've got Josh Green, Knipple out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Diabate in at the... Knipple with a bucket.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
The Lakers lead by 8. It's Simmons with a drive. Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Reeves, the pass to Love. The three sinks the tray. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Smart. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. changes for Los Angeles. Curry, he's checked in for Smart, and James is subbed in for Reeves. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, with a guy like Trey Mann and that thin frame, finishing inside is about speed and agility. Use all of it, Trey.
Here's James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Knipple. They double him with Curry. Here's Diabate. No good on the triple. For Los Angeles, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Hayes for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hayes has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Ball no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Hayes, the pass to James. Again, Los Angeles.
Making use of the in-between area, James is able to put up a smooth shot.
Hornets trail by 18. The 3 from Ball. Charlotte again missing. Pass to Simmons. This James on the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping. James has got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining the quality of roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Knipple. Oh, he nailed the jumper.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Kon Knipple, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic check. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And here's Knipple from the arc. The 3 ball is down.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And that one's good. Spencer.
There is so much responsibility on LeBron's shoulders. He has to keep that offense flowing, and he's got such a great grasp of their system.
Good for 2.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Reeves connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Puts up a 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The 15-footer, ball there for the rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Beast.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Here's James. There's 49 seconds left in the game. A nice shot by Doncic.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Miller. 10-footer is good. Puts up the tray. Yep, it's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, our player of the game.